Jamie, Lindsay, this is a dream for me. I was 8 years old when Freaky Friday happened. Yeah, I'm 28.
Yeah.
I'm married. Whole life.
Mazel tov.
Yeah. But beautiful. This is crazy for me. So thank you so much for this space.
Of course.
So I have a couple of questions for you.
Of
so
course.
let's begin.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. Lindsay, it's been 22 years since Freaky Friday. Now you are playing Ana as a mom, and you are mom in real life.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué está pasando?
Tranquila,
¿Quién
tranquila, soy yo, tu mamá.
Si tú estás en mí y yo en ti, ¿quién es ella?
Soy tu abuela corazón.
So how did it feel playing a mom and being a mom in real life? Is that hard?
I felt it almost helped and was a little bit easier
Right.
because I know what it feels like to be a mom now and how mothers have a different sort of empathy and sensitivity towards their child and life. Everything really changes when you have a kid. A little different because I don't have a teenager in real life yet. But
Yeah.
I was able to bring a lot to Anna that I wasn't able to bring before in terms of I understand how hard it can be to juggle certain things and multitask as a mother, especially I can't imagine with a teenager.
Jamie, you act and produce this movie, which is amazing. What was your biggest challenge in making a sequel, and especially one that people love already?
My biggest contribution, besides just calling the studio and saying, Lindsay is old enough to have a teenager, let's go. I mean, really, it's about math. You have to just wait for,
Timing.
and logistics about people being old enough to have a child who's a teenager. My biggest contribution is that I wanted to shoot the movie in California and Los Angeles.
Okay.
The easier thing for the studio would have been to make it in Atlanta or somewhere else because it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But I always felt that the original movie was a love letter to Los Angeles, and this one very much is a love letter to Los Angeles. And Los Angeles is losing a lot of business because of the tax situation. And so I was, let me just say, a little bossy, saying basically that if you won't make it in California, I won't shoot it. So probably my biggest contribution was that.
Lindsay, Freaky Friday is a classic for my generation, but this one has 3 generations, grandma, mom, and daughters.
Eso no funciona.
Creo que me hice un poco de pipí.
How was the experience of working with Gen Zers? Is there something you learned from these beautiful girls?
I mean, there's probably something, but I didn't ask them as much as I should have asked them about like TikTok and things like this. That's the stuff I really need to learn at my age that I
can
didn't
teach
take
you.
time to learn, that I'm still trying to learn. No, I think it was more about like, it was very nostalgic for me to see younger women on set when I was that age and I was filming. It was almost surreal sometimes because I was looking at it like, oh my God, I was then once. And Jamie also being able to help usher the girls in and bring them into this, big now franchise movie. It was a beautiful experience.
Julia was 15. Lindsay was 15. That's a lot to ask of a young person.
Yeah.
You're putting them into an adult's job. They are surrounded by adults on an adult schedule for an adult company. And yet you're asking them to participate as an adult, but being a teenager.
Yeah.
We want you to be a teenager, but we don't really want you to be a teenager.
But
And
I did notice that Julia was exactly like me in the sense that when I was her age and filming and I had to go do schooling on set, I really didn't want to. I'd want to hang with Jamie and
because
stuff
you have
like
to
that.
remember, we're doing this work right now. Let's say you're 15. They're going to come and say, oh, you have to go to school now. Whereas the other young woman, Sophia, was what we call emancipated. She had already got her high school degree, so she didn't have to. And so it's not fun to be an adult worker and then have to go sit in a schoolroom and do your schoolwork. So it's challenging, and it's really important for us adults to remember that.
That's beautiful.
We had such a nice time talking to you.
Thank you to you.